2 in solving quadratics. I've done the factorising one. I want to have a look at solving using a graphic display calculator. So I've got my Casio here. I'm going to go forward. I've done 2 already. And I'm going to look at this, solve this. Now, if I've got a graphic calculator, it's my default method, if you like, of solving. I'm going to go into Menu. And down here, A is the equation solver. I'm going to go across the equation solver. And I'm going to choose polynomial. And it's a squared. So when it says degree and polynomial and whatever, it means this one's looking for the highest value of x. So if I had a cubic, it would be 3, and a quartic, it would be 4. But I've got quadratic, so I'm just going to press that. Now it asks me for the a value, which is number in front of x squared, 3. Asks me for the b value. Now the b value is not 5, it's negative 5. And the c value likewise is negative 2. And it's got to be equal to 0 for me to solve it. So I've got all those, and I'm going to solve it. And straight away I've got my answer, which is great. X equals 2 and x equals negative a third. Now just a little extension for this. Because I've solved it, I can actually go back and think about factorising it. And I'm going to factorise it into x. Now that I'm not going to make plus 2, I'm going to make minus 2. So that when I times these two together, if you remember what we did in the previous video, when we had this and we'd factorised it, made it equal to 0, it was plus 7. Here it's a minus 7. So I'm going to make that x minus 2. And this one is minus a third. Now, I don't want fractions inside this bracket. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually turn that into 3x plus 1/3. Now this is the same as this. You can just work it out by multiplying out the bracket. 3x squared plus x minus 6x is minus 5x, exactly the same as we got in the question, and minus 2. And the reason why I want to show you this is because a lot of students think that we can just take this bracket and just reverse this sign. So they think that you just reverse this sign and make it minus 1, but it's not. What you've got to understand is if you look at the second bracket and you want to solve it, I've already got the answer from my calculator, is it's 3x plus 1 is equal to 0. So I'll go 3x equals minus 1 and x equals minus a third. Which is why we've got that, and it factorises into that. Again, from your calculator, menu, equation solver, you'll be asked then to do simultaneous or polynomial, choose polynomial, degree 2, and you press those in and solve it.